It wasn't that long ago that children who were, well, different from other kids were considered hopeless. They were hidden at home or sent to institutions. Out of sight, out of mind was the rule. You see, they were outcasts. Now, the thought of putting these kids to work, making them productive citizens, wasn't even considered. But that was 20 or 30 years ago, and we've come a long way. You see, we believe many of these children can become productive members of our community. But to make this program work, we need your help and support.
Morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Some of the students we work with have differing capabilities, and when they learn to do even the simplest tasks, we celebrate their victories as much as when other students develop skills they can use after graduation. A number of community employers have already hired our vocational adjustment co-op students. These students work at full and part-time jobs. Lewisville Independent School District provides a job coach to assist students on the job, and we make every effort to match the requirements of your job with the abilities of our students. Mickey works at Village Ford. His on-the-job progress is evaluated by his employer and by our job coach or vocational adjustment coordinator. Mickey's doing great. He works independently and, well, plans to work at Village Ford after graduation.
I prep cars and I tape them up, get them ready to paint. We pull them outside, line them up, and then the painter, he goes and gets them and paints them. And then we set them in the bake booth, and after we get finished baking them, then we sand them down and buff them. They're good about teaching you here.
Remember, we make every effort to match the ability of our students with the requirements of your job. Tim has worked in the high school cafeteria for 2 years. He'll graduate soon and plans on keeping his job.
Jobs tend to be, in a lot of cases, monotonous and repetitious. But to Tim, it doesn't bother him. He continues to press on and do those chores. And I think it's a real good thing for any business. And it's a good thing for Tim also.
Not only is Tim good at his job, his presence in the workforce has produced some unexpected positive results.
I've seen a growth in all the people who work with Tim, learning what he is about and making a new friend, and the excitement when he accomplishes something that's new, that it spreads through all the workers, because they now realize if he can accomplish this, I can accomplish this, and it makes all your workers a better worker.
Main Street Veterinary Hospital supports the VAC program. Michael's love of animals led him to this job. He loves his work and, well, his employers love him.
Mike is absolutely a blessing to us. Mike does, a lot of things around here. He does the kennel work, he cleans cages, he walks dogs. People with disabilities are very, very wonderful employees to have.
It's sometimes it's difficult to have young people in a situation like this because we do have serious cases. We work around dangerous equipment, work around anesthetics and radiation and biting dogs. So it can be more of a hindrance sometimes than a help. But we haven't found that to be true with the vocational programs. Most of the students come in here wanting to work, wanting to learn, wanting to do more than what we even allow them to do, but always willing to stay safe.
Scott works at Brookshire's. This is another of our success stories. During the past 2 years, Scott's good attitude and work performance have made him a valued employee.
Without this program, I don't think I would have a job. I feel self-confident now that I have a job. I like working at Brookshire's.
Some students may need pre-vocational skills training. This non-paid training takes place in a local business, but is supervised by school personnel.
I think it is the very best thing that we can do for our children with handicaps. They need to be exposed to the world outside their little comfort zone. I know as parents we have a tendency to want to protect them, but we need to make sure that they have the experiences as frequently as possible in the community. And I think the skills that she's learning now is just setting the groundwork for what she's going to need as an adult. It's exactly what she needs to be doing now, the training that's going on.
Now, as you've seen, the employment of students with disabilities requires the cooperative efforts of students and parents, teachers, employers, well, the whole community. And when we work together like this, we all benefit.
Here in Lewisville Independent School District, we're dedicated to the education and meeting the needs of all of our students. Our special education program has developed a unique work-study program that helps the students here in our district with special needs learn and develop skills that they have in the work community. As you view this video, as you meet some of these students, we hope that it will inspire you to become a participant in our program and help our youngsters develop their unique needs as they become citizens of our community in years to come.
For more information, please contact the Lewisville Independent School District Special Education Office at 436-4711.